Imagine a librarian who must find one secret sentence hidden somewhere inside a book with 1,000,000 pages. She could read every single line, over and over, until her eyes give out. But what if there were a way to skim the whole book at lightning speed and still never miss the match? So the librarian starts the obvious way. She lines up her secret phrase against the very first words and checks them letter by letter. If one letter differs, she shifts over by one and starts all over again. On a giant book, this careful crawl takes almost forever. Now that we see how slow crawling is, here's a smarter idea. What if every window of letters could be squished into a single number like a fingerprint? Then comparing two windows becomes comparing two numbers, which is instant. Same number, possible match. Different number, skip it. But how do letters become a number? Simple. Give each letter a value. Maybe A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on. Now a word is just a little list of numbers waiting to be combined. This tiny code is the first ingredient of our magic fingerprint. Remember how in the number 342, the 3 is worth much more than the 2. We use the same trick. Each letter's value gets multiplied by a power of a base number, depending on its position. Position gives every letter its own weight in the fingerprint. So we take each letter's value, multiply by its position weight, and add everything up. Out pops one big number, the hash of this first window. It's like blending several fruits into a single smoothie with one exact color. That color is our window's fingerprint. So the fingerprint is great, but there's a catch. If we rebuild it from scratch for every window, we're back to doing tons of math on every step. The librarian sighs. That's just the slow crawl wearing a fancy costume. There has to be a shortcut when the window only shifts by one. Here's the key. When the window slides by one, it only loses the letter on the left and gains a letter on the right. Everything in the middle is exactly the same as before. So instead of recomputing all of it, why not just fix up the two edges? So first we undo the letter that just left. It was sitting in the most important, highest position, so we subtract its weighted value from the fingerprint. It's like taking one heavy fruit back out of the smoothie so the flavor is fair again. Next we shift every remaining letter up one position, usually by multiplying the whole thing by the base. Then we add the brand new letter at the smallest position on the right. 2 quick steps, and the fingerprint for the next window is finished. No full rebuild needed. And that's the whole trick, the rolling hash. The fingerprint literally rolls across the text, dropping one letter and grabbing the next, updating in a single quick step each time. What used to be heavy work at every window becomes light and instant. Now finding the secret phrase is easy. We compute the fingerprint of the phrase once, then roll along the book. Whenever a window's number equals the phrase's number, we've likely found it. Only then do we double-check the letters, and we almost never have to. But numbers can play tricks. Very rarely, 2 different windows squeeze into the same fingerprint, a collision. That's why the quick letter check matters as a safety net. To make collisions super rare, we take the hash modulo, a big prime number, keeping fingerprints tidy and spread out. So this rolling fingerprint isn't just a puzzle toy. It powers fast text search inside your editor, spots copied paragraphs to catch plagiarism, and even helps computers sync files by noticing which chunks actually changed. One small idea, quietly working behind so many everyday tools. So let's roll it all together. Give each letter a value, weight it by position, and add up one fingerprint. When the window slides, drop the old letter, shift, and add the new one, all in a single step. Match numbers first, verify letters rarely, and the whole book flies by.